65 over 40. So both are divisible by 5. So therefore I divide this by 5 and I divide this by 5. So 65 divided by 5. So 5 go to 6 is 1. Remainder 1. So it becomes 15. So 5 go to 15 is 3. And then 40 divided by 5. So 8 times 5 is 40. So the answer is 8. However, this is improper fractions. So what we need to do, we need to convert that into mixed numeral. So 8 go to 13 is 1. Remainder 5. So 5 over 8. 90 over 60. So 90 and 60 I divide by 10. These two 0 cancel out. So you leave with 9 over 6. So 9 over 6 both can divide by 3. So 9 divided by 3, it give me 3. 6 divided by 3, so it give me 2. So 3 over 2. So 3 over 2 is improper fraction. So we write that into mixed numeral. 2 go to 3 is 1. Remainder 1. So 1. So the 2 just write down. 120 over 95. So both can divide by 5. So I just go divide by 5 here. And I divide by 5 the numerator and with the denominator as well. So 120 divided by 5. So 5 go to 12 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. So this is 12. So remainder 2. So 5 go to 20 is 4. And then 5 go to 9 is 1. Remainder 4. So become 45. 5 go to 45 is 9. So 24 over 19. But 24 over 19 is improper fraction. So we need to write that into mixed numeral. So 19 go to 24 is 1. So remainder 5. Otherwise, just go 24 minus 19. So that give me 1. 14 minus 9 is 5. And then 0. So remainder is 5. So 5 over 19. $70 over 68. So 70 over 68, I just half both numbers first. So half of 70 is 35. And then a half of 6 is 3. Half of 8 is 4. So 35 over 34. So 35 over 34 is an improper fractions again. So I just write that into mixed numeral. So 34 go to 35 is 1. Remainder 1. So 1 over 34. 500 over 450. So what I do, I divide by 10 for both numbers first. So I divide by 10. This cancel out with this as well. So leave with 50 over 45. So I divide this by 5. And I divide this by 5. 50 divided by 5. So 5 go to 5 is 1. The 0, just write it down. So it becomes 10. With 45 divided by 5. 5 times 9 is 45. So the answer is 9. So 10 over 9. So 10 over 9, you cannot simplify any further. But it is an improper fraction. So we make it into mixed numeral. So 9 go to 10 is 1. Remainder 1. So 1, 9. 144 over 120. So 144 and 120 both divisible by 12. So I can divide this by 12 on the top and the bottom divide by 12 as well. So 144 divided by 12 is 12 because 12 times 12 is 144. 12 divided by 12 is 1. So 1 and a 0 left. So 12 over 10. Then both I can divide by 12. Then both I can divide by 10. So then both I can divide by 2. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So 6 over 5, I cannot simplify any further, but it is an improper fraction, so we just need to write in mixed numeral. So 5 go to 6 is 1, remainder 1, so 1/5. Please stop the video and do this one yourself. (27/18), both are divisible by 9. So I divide by 9. 27 divided by 9 is give me 3. 18 divided by 9, it give me 2. So 3/2. So 3 go to 2 is 1. Remainder 1. So 1/2. 102/84, both are divisible by 6. Now if you're not sure, of course you can see that both are even number. You can halve it. So you can either divide by 6 or you can just keep on halving until you cannot simplify it further. So I divide this by 6 and then bottom divide by 6 as well. 6 go to 10 is 1, remainder 4. 6 go to 42 is 7. 6 go to 8 is 1, remainder 2. So it becomes 24. 6 go to 24 is 4 times. So now I just need to make that into mixed numeral. 14 go into 17 is 1. So remainder 3. So 3/14. 140/100. So these two 0, I can cancel this out. So leave it 14/10. So I can halve it. So half of 14 is 7. Half of 10 is 5. So 7/5 is equal to 1, remainder 2. So 2/5. 55/45. So both are multiple of 5. So I divide this by 5 and I divide this by 5 as well. So 55 divided by 5 is 11. 5 go to 45 is 9 times. Then become 11/9. So 9 go to 11 is 1, remainder 2. So 2/9. 300/250. So this 0 I can cancel out. So you leave with 30/25. So both I can divide by 5 and this divide by 5. So 5 go to 30 is 6 times. So write 6 down. 5 go to 25 is 5. So the answer is 6/5. 6/5 is equal to 1. Because 5 go to 6 is 1. Remainder 1. So 1/5. 404/300. So it's obvious one is I can divide by 2, but it's both divisible by 4. So otherwise you can just halve it. Let's halve it, see what happens. So half of 4 is 2. Half of 0 is 0. Half of 4 is 2 again. Half of 3 is 1. Remainder 1. Half of 10 is 5. So the 0, I just write this down. So 202/150. So I can, both are even number. I can halve it again. Half of 2 is 1. Half of 0 is 0. Half of 2 is 1. Then half of 15 is 7. Remainder 1. Because 7 times 2 is 14. So leave it 10. Half of 10 is 5. So 101/75. So we need to write that into mixed numeral. So 75 go to 101 is 1. So what we can do, we find out the remainder. So 100 minus 75 is equal to 25. You add 1 is 26. So 26/75. Otherwise, just go 101 minus 75. So that give me 0. That give me 9. Give me 11. 10 minus 6 is 5. Add 1 is 6. 9 minus 7 is 2. See, there you go. So 26/75. 5. Thank you so much for watching.